So with you reading these books, do you pull principles from those books?
Yes, all the time.
Okay. So tell me the definition of a principle to you.
Principle is just something that you learn that is like core truth that you need to hang on to.
And so how do you pull from the books that you're reading?
It just depends on everything that we read. So like lots of times we've been reading the Little House series, or we read, that's another really good one. Who wrote it?
Laura Ingalls.
No, not that one.
Oh.
Sorry,
the
other
House.
series.
Okay.
The other series. It's The Fine Featherless Friends is the third one. That's the Solomon series.
I don't know.
Anyways, it's really good. But it's all about teaching your children the power of their mind. And so it's all these core principles, but it's in story form. And it's about this girl who meets this talking owl, and he teaches her like the principles of the universe, and how that what she thinks on is what she gets, and how she can imagine, right? And she can actually create her life and change it the way that she wants it. Teaches the friends, so it's a 3-book series. They haven't come out with 4 yet. We're waiting.
Okay.
But it's really cool to watch that, and then we talk about it, and I'm like, oh, okay, and so what does that mean? And wait, are you focused on the happy stuff, or are you focused on what's not going right?
Yeah.
And so we're able to take those little things, and whether we're reading church history or we're reading a chapter book or whatever, we'll talk about, how does that work? And wait, should Nellie Olson have been mean to Laura because she didn't like her hair or whatever? It's how do we treat other people, and what do we do in order to show respect? So in everything that we do. Then I have my whole stack of books that I've collected these are really just awesome books, like all of Nicolene Peck's. Have you seen those?
Yes, they're
all
great
her,
books.
the teachingselfgovernment.com. It's awesome.
Yeah.
All those. She's got children's books. We have all of those. And then there's a Great White Tiger series that's done by some Christian lady. Have you seen those?
I haven't.
And it's all about the journey for the Great White Tiger and how they learn to follow and do what he says even if they don't understand. And they go on this quest to save the animals. And
awesome.
so we've got the first 2 in that series. But there's just all kinds of really awesome books. If you look for the ones that are principle driven, you can focus on those rather than just whatever fluff you happen to find.
Yeah, because then it's harder, right? Because you're reading twaddle and you're just finding, there's one maybe, there's one maybe.
Twaddle?
We called it twaddle, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Twaddle just means, it's not that good.
Oh,
It's not a really good core book or a core idea.
It's reading practice, but that's about it.
Yeah, exactly. Reading practice. You have to really stretch to find a principle in it. So, yeah.
Gotcha. One other thing that's been really cool is that we got the Jackrabbit Factor in audio.
I love that.
And so I told my 9-year-old, 10-year-old, whatever, he wanted to play Minecraft. And I like Minecraft in the right quantity of time.
Yes, yeah.
Because it uses their creativity, and I love that they can see something in their head and they can say, this is what I have, and then they can create it. And so it's really powerful for me, and then I go back, I'm like, you created that whole world? Wait, you have 26 beds and every single one has a different name on it? And they all have their house, and they have their swimming pool, and they have their hidden trapdoors, and all this stuff that they can create. And it's the ability that they have to create it and then to create it. That's a powerful skill.
Truly.
I don't feel like we got a lot of when I was growing up. So I think that's really powerful that way. But so he wanted to play Minecraft, and so I said, okay, I'll give you a whole hour of Minecraft time if you'll listen to Jackrabbit Factor and write me a 1-page. So he listened to the audiobook of Jackrabbit Factor while he was building Legos, and when he was done, he wrote a whole page about what he learned from it.
Wow.
And then he got his Minecraft time.
Hey, that works.
So it's a good way to get those core principles and the things that they need that I found that I didn't know about 6 years ago, to the core things that are going to be more beneficial in their life, as well as the writing practice and the reading, and then still being able to have their outlet that they love at the same time, to work it all together.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
To be notified of our newest YouTube videos, be sure to click the subscribe button here. Head over to our new website for the latest gifts and promotions. For more videos like this one, click this playlist here.